This is the Agfa Isolette, a 6x6 folding camera that fits perfectly in your pocket, medium format on a budget. This model in particular is the Model 1, released around the 50s with a few other models. The camera comes with an f4.5 lens going all the way to f32, shutter speeds ranging from 1/200th to 1/50th to 1/25th and bulb, and a focal range of 1 meter to infinity. Overall, a pretty good camera. Medium format film is so much fun to shoot, but the cost of the cameras and the film itself can definitely be a bit scary and put people off from shooting it. For example, my TLR cost around £200, and while I love shooting it, I understand why you wouldn't want to pay that much for a camera you don't know if you're going to like or not. While this Agfa Isolette only costs £20, making it absolutely perfect for anyone wanting to try and experiment with medium format film. Now, I've done enough yapping, let's get into loading the camera. Loading it is simple enough, but if you've never shot medium format film, it can be a bit daunting. You'll need one of these, a take-up spool, which hopefully the camera came with, and also a roll of film. Film goes here, take-up spool goes here, fit the paper in and start turning until you see the arrow, and then you can close the back. Cameras like these have a little red window in the background so you can see the number you're shooting on the actual backing paper. So you want to just keep turning the back until you see the little number 1, and now you're ready to shoot. With the weather looking extremely foggy, I'd be shooting on Trix 400 pushed 1 stop for a bit of grainy black and white. These were all taken at 1/50th a second, so forgive a little bit of shake, but damn, the fogginess looks incredible. Holy shit, this looks straight out of Silent Hill. The fog is really making these images look nice, and that person framed between the trees, lovely. I'm so happy with how so many of these images came out, especially for the fact that this is a pocket camera. Once finishing the roll of Trix, I loaded a roll of HP5 and headed to the beach hoping for some more fire images. While at the beach, it was windy, very, very windy. I wanted to get some pictures of the West Pier, which was a trek to get to in this weather, but I pursued and went there anyway. I took a lot of same-ish images here with the plan to do some post-process destructive techniques on them later on, which if you do want to see, definitely check out my Instagram, link in the description. I really like this one with the wave out of focus and the pier just in the background. It's so nice, I love it loads. After heading home, I still had 2 images left in a camera, so I thought I'd do some cheeky self-portraits. One thing to mention about this camera is to focus it, you have to move this circle at the front, which is quite stiff and isn't really best at knowing if you're in focus or not. I thought I was close enough to the point where these would be in focus. They aren't, they are completely out of focus. But you know, maybe it was intentional. Maybe they're intentionally out of focus. Maybe that's what art is. Giving an honest review on this camera is kind of hard. For a 6x6 medium format camera that literally fits in your pocket, it is amazing. You can just take this anywhere, it's so portable, and I absolutely love the 6x6 format, so it's winning extra brownie points there. It's very easy to use and understandable. You just kind of need an external light meter and then you'll be grand. There are some downsides, which more come from this one being the first model, while other models do amend these. The shutter speeds aren't amazing. This one in particular only really has 1/50th and 1/200th I was shooting at, while others do have higher shutter speeds, so you might want to look at them first before you look at this one. But at the same time, for £20, a medium format camera, you can't really go wrong. That's a really good deal. I remember my first experience in medium format was with a really plastic, shitty Kodak Cresta 2, and the images were god awful terrible. It really put me off shooting. This camera is definitely a must try for people wanting to experiment with medium format. It's on a budget, it can fit in your pocket. You know, what can't you love about that? Thank you for watching this video as always. If you liked it, definitely stick around and subscribe because there's always more to come. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.